Mm, welcome. Today we're going to be trying some random thing. Alright, so I start off with the face. Try to get a basic head shape. I'm not really too worried about details at this moment. Yeah, trying to get that afro in there. Body parts, of course, because humans need them. Some boobies to indicate that it's a woman. At this point, I'm just sketching out the anatomy. I'm not really worried about proportions and whatnot. It's a sketch after all. As I think about it, that head is looking a bit massive. It's a big ass head. She has on Yo, at this point, I realize I don't know how to draw hands. So yeah, in a moment I'm about to delete it. Yeah, I'm like, man, fuck this. Yeah, that's out of here. So yeah, at that point I decide to improve this other hand. Just make sure the bones actually look like they make sense. She's holding an apple. Why, we don't know. Oh, accidentally deleted. At this point I was at a crossroads. I could either make her naked, but YouTube wouldn't allow that, so I gave her a bit of a jumpsuit situation. But here, just sculpting out the anatomy. By the way, you see this part, your walls? Yeah, right there, it would just mean not knowing what to do with the background or the environment. So I just blocked something out. Right here, I'm giving her a cape so she looks like she's actually, wearing something, shade it out to differentiate from the foreground and background. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, she's like standing in some sort of portal. Not really thinking too much about it because it's a sketch. I don't really intend to finish this drawing. Ugly ass head, erase it all, start from the scratch. Alright, so here we're just, shaping out what we want to do later on. Some eye locations so they don't look weird when you put in details. Right here, it's been a while since I drew a nose. I've just been drawing dragons. I had to zoom in real quick to make sure those lips are right. At this point I realized her lips are way too close to her jaw. It's both. Oh yeah, I fixed it immediately. Yeah, I'm just cheating, honestly. You shouldn't do that. You can't do that on paper. You'd have to erase the whole head and start from scratch. Or close to scratch. Right here, I'm just thinking about like her eye sockets, how her skull would work. I don't like that right eyebrow, but whatever. Some good music. Yeah, her head is way too big. I had to make that small. Again, there I'm just cheating. Tilt her head a bit, because you'll see it right here. I'm going to mirror. You see that? Yeah, it's me trying to figure out if like my mind is leaning, because if I don't know how to explain it, so I won't. At this point oh yeah, this is another drawing. Yeah, a bit of eyes, because you need them to look and shit. At this point I think is when I decided I want to make an old lady, because she's holding an apple and you have to hold an apple when you're an old lady, about that healthy shit. At this point, oh yeah, those lips need to be bigger. Now they're close to the jaw again. At this point I realize the face is a bit weird. Alright, clean it up. Yeah, and here's the final product. Thank you for watching. Now go watch another video or some shit, I don't know. Thanks.